13 this morning.
As we go throughout the morning and into the afternoon time, we are going to have flow coming out of the north. Cool, dry air, that's not going anywhere for today, but at least we are going to get a little bit more sunshine. As we're getting into the evening, overnight hours, we are going to see that cloud cover build back in. So your period of clear skies is going to be pretty brief, so you do need to enjoy it. But it's still going to be on the chillier side, so you are going to need a jacket. For Tuesday morning, some stray showers for parts of the PD, light, brief, probably only lasting a couple of minutes, but the best coverage on Tuesday is going to come in the evening time, and it's still mostly for the PD. The coast really not seeing much at this point, and showers are going to be on and off over the course of Tuesday night and beginning Wednesday. And for your morning commute on Wednesday, it's actually only going to be the coast or those communities just to the east of I-95 still dealing with some light showers, but Wednesday afternoon, the rain and even the cloud cover is going to be on its way out. Your high temperatures for today, not a whole lot of variety, only about a 3-degree spread throughout the viewing area. 55 in Cherat and Laurinburg, down to 58 in Georgetown, Conway, and also North Myrtle Beach. And your lows for tonight are going to be a little bit warmer, actually going to be normal for the coast for once instead of severely below average like we have been. 44 in Myrtle Beach, 42 for Conway, still looking at upper 30s for most of the PD, possibly even as cold as 33 in Laurinburg. Thanksgiving is only 3 days away. Hurricane season, on a much more positive note, ends in 9 days. Christmas is 34 days away, and 2022 ends in 39 days. And historical temperatures for Thanksgiving, normally 64 degrees, forecasting 66 this year. At least it's not going to be as cold as 2002 when it was only 47 degrees on Thanksgiving. So we're not looking at that. Your 7-day forecast, rain chances Tuesday night into Wednesday, warming trend, mid-60s both Wednesday and Thursday at the beaches. Inland, a similar trend, 66 on your Turkey Day, a little bit cooler on Black Friday at 62. And for your color, the weather today, we are looking at Lyris's picture.
What a nice house.
It is nice, 2-story, lots of windows. Got to get that natural light there, and looks like she's got a package to send out here. We got the flag up on the mailbox. Sending out Christmas presents already if you're me. I know I have so many Amazon packages already coming in, but
she's sending them the News 13.
Yes, and we're getting closer to the holidays, so color the weather holiday versions. I think that's what we need to look forward to the next couple of days. So please send your color the weather images into us at WBTW News 13, address 101 McDonald Court, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina 29588.
All right, thanks, Hannah.
Record 13 forecast first, sponsored by Conway Medical Center.
Currently, there is a high-pressure system moving over Virginia into the Delmarva area, and it is going to be advecting cool, dry air into the area as it has been for the last couple of days. But the biggest change for today is going to be less cloud cover. Most of the dense cloud covers offshore. There's even some rain associated with it, but none of that came to fruition in our viewing area. Radar has been dry for the past 3 hours, but it is still going to be a very chilly start. Upper 20s for Cherat and along the border belt, still below freezing for Florence, Marion, Scranton, all the way in Conway, but Myrtle Beach is holding steady at 39 degrees as it has been for what seems like the last 3 hours or so. But this is still a very chilly start in comparison to 24 hours ago. The entire viewing area is double digits in terms of a difference. 10 degrees cooler in Myrtle Beach, up to 16 degrees chillier in Laurinburg. So therefore, you really need a jacket heading out the door at 7 a.m., 38 at the beaches and only 30 inland, and it's still going to be chilly nearly all day.
Coverage you can count on this morning starts now.
28 minutes now until 7 o'clock. Live look out over the White House. Live shot of D.C. this beautiful Monday morning. We know who's going to be there. Or were they already pardoned, or will they be pardoned today? Chocolate and chip.
Chocolate and chip. Today they will be pardoned. Right now they're in a nice hotel room.
Staying snug. Imagine staying in that room after. Gross. Right?
Yeah.
Ugh. All right. Closer to home now. Hannah, eventually we'll get there. Things will be average at best, which is okay.
Yeah, I mean,
until then.
November has been a roller coaster because it was so hot at the beginning of the month. We broke 6 high temperature records. Now we can't warm up, but, you know, just in time for the holidays, at least Mother Nature said, okay, you can be normal for this this 1 week so far.
It's funny because we've been all over the place, yet when it goes down in the record books, it'll be, yep, just another average November.
Yeah, it's crazy, these temperature swings, but at least we're going to be in the mid-60s come Thursday.
All right, Hannah, thanks.
Starting off in your crime tracker this morning, up string of shooting.
Time now is 6:08, and for your weather headlines, do expect more sunshine for today and a couple of degrees warmer than what we had yesterday, but cloud cover is only going to go away for a couple of hours because it comes back into play tonight. But one of the positives of having clouds in the winter and the fall is that it keeps us just a little bit warmer at night. So for your futurecast, we do have surface winds still coming out of the north, clear skies, and then we get to your evening commute and we do see some patchy cloud cover begin to come back into play, mostly cloudy into the overnight hours and for the start of your Tuesday, and also going to have some stray showers moving through parts of the PD late in the morning time, but the most coverage in terms of the rain is going to be coming Tuesday evening into the overnight hours. There are going to be some pockets of moderate downpours here and there, but this isn't going to completely ruin your day. Washout conditions are not expected by any means, and even into the overnight hours, most of the area is going to be dry, but still going to have some passing showers here and there, even to start the day on Wednesday, though at this time it's mainly only east of I-95 and all the rain is still on the lighter side. So these downpours are really not going to be a big story by any means because you're going to be dry for most of the day on Wednesday. Just for your rainfall statistics for the month of November, North Myrtle Beach and Lumberton are behind, but it's not a significant deficit, definitely not as bad as what we've seen in previous months. Only 1/4 of an inch behind in North Myrtle Beach, about 3/4 behind in Lumberton, and Florence is positive for the month by about 1/2 inch or so. Your high temperatures for today are going to be a little bit warmer, 55 to 58 throughout the viewing area, with your lows tonight not as cool. Average at the coast in the mid-40s, upper 30s for the PD and border belt. And here's your 7-day forecast. Partly sunny today, mostly cloudy for tomorrow with those rain chances primarily Tuesday evening into the overnight hours and for Wednesday morning. Turkey Day looks great. Beaches 66 on Thursday. Inland same temperature. A little bit of a cool down for Black Friday at 62 and also some rain.
All right. So Melissa, when you look at this, is it a bit much or is this perfect? Is this what everybody should do?
I love it. I don't
Really?
know if I could ever pull that off, but I love to look at it.
Imagine the electric bill with that.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
You can't even get in the garage though.
No.
Wow.
Need a garage, but I don't know where you store
Very impressive. I wonder how long that took them to do.
Team this morning.
For your weather headlines today, there is going to be a lot more sunshine around today. Overcast skies is all that we had yesterday, so it is going to be sunny and a little bit warmer for the next several hours, but it is actually going to be mostly cloudy for tonight. But the positive of cloud cover at night means it's not going to be as chilly. So first, for your futurecast, we do still have surface winds coming out of the north, that cloud cover building in this evening into the overnight hours, and walking out the door tomorrow morning, probably just take an umbrella with you just in case. But in terms of coverage, only some stray showers are going to be moving through parts of the PD later in the morning, with the most coverage coming Tuesday afternoon into the overnight hours with some pockets of moderate downpours, but these probably aren't going to be lasting very long. Definitely not going to put a damper on your day, just something you need to be mindful of. Could see a pop-up stray shower here and there Tuesday evening into the overnight hours, and walking out the door Wednesday morning, only east of I-95 has that rain potential, with the rain and the clouds beginning to clear out Wednesday afternoon. For your hourly forecast at the beaches, looking at some clear skies, northerly flow, some breezy conditions at times, 9 to 13 miles per hour, sustained winds. Could see some gusts in the upper teens. At noon, 54 at the beaches. Inland, same time, a little bit cooler at 52, but at least warming to 54 by 3 p.m. And high temperatures for today only going to be about 56 on average throughout the area. And it's not going to be as cold tonight. Forecasting 45 in North Myrtle Beach, 38 for Florence, and 37 in Lumberton. Florence and Lumberton are still a little bit below average by about 4 degrees or so. North Myrtle Beach is nearly average, 1 degree warmer than normal. For your marine forecast, winds out of the northeast, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves average at 2 to 3 feet. And your 7-day forecast is looking great for today. Warming trend continues for the next several days. More cloud cover Tuesday, rain potential Tuesday evening into Wednesday afternoon. 66 on Wednesday at the beaches, the same forecast inland. And looking ahead to your Turkey Day, going to be rain-free and nearly average at 66 degrees, 62 on your Black Friday.
Well, don't forget, we want to recognize
Tracker 13 forecast first, sponsored by Conway Medical Center.
Some big changes on the way for today. Primarily, it's going to be your sky conditions. It was really overcast and gloomy yesterday. That's not going to be the case for today. Already seeing clear skies across the area, high pressure over the Delmarva area. And temperature-wise, we're technically going to be a couple of degrees warmer, but you still need that light jacket heading out the door currently, as temperatures are 50 to 54 throughout the viewing area. But that sunshine is going to be sticking around at 5 p.m. Still going to be in the mid-50s at the beaches with sunny skies, a little bit cooler inland at 52. High temperatures for today will continue to be trending below average, but that's not necessarily the case for tonight. Got more details on the other side of the break.